Ready. So, me and my family recently just came back from a trip, and since we just got home, actually I'm gonna sit down for a little bit. Since we got home, I looked at my garden, but I realized there's like been a few changes since I've been gone. So I want to go ahead and give you guys kind of like an updated garden tour, because I realized that there's some things that are like not the way they were when I left it, and when we left. And I'm a little annoyed about that, because it's just like, you know, and some things have grown, because I don't want to spoil it yet, because I do want to show you guys. Some things have grown, and then there's other things that I'm like, it was different when I left here. So I kind of want to show you guys and give you guys kind of like an updated tour. And I do have a video that's going to be coming out soon that I'm really excited for. So stay tuned for that. Let me make sure this is on. Okay, it's on. That I'm really excited for, so stay tuned for that. But for now, I guess I'll go ahead and show you guys, because I know there's a few things that I need to tweak and fix, since some things did change and I'm not too much liking it. And it's for the simple fact of some other things that I was excited about is like need some fixing, it needs some curing. Since we're here on outside already, I'm gonna go ahead and say hello to the not quails, y'all aren't quails, the chicken. Say hello. It's the one I adopted, of course. Say hi. I miss these buds, they're like my favorite. Out of both flocks that we have, these are my favorites. So say hello, sweeties. Everybody say hi. They're all saying hello. Say hello. Say hi. Oh, this one's like, oh, now I have to, okay. I have to sanitize my camera now. Thank you for that. Okay. Then here are the big chickens. The big ones. They aren't really too fond of the camera. Okay. Next up, we're just going to go through here real quick to my area that I'm absolutely excited about. So everything's been watered. I want to let you guys know that now. Everything's been watered. So we're going to start... We're going to start over here. We're going to start over here. So this is my... Oh my god. I need to figure out what's weeds, what's not, what's not, and what is. These are my, I believe these were cucumber plants. They're doing really good, but I need to get the weeds, like ASAP. Here's my tomato plant. So while we were gone, it was extremely hot, and I think it started to get to my plants a little bit. I don't know what type of, okay, the bug flew away. But I have some of my tomatoes are finally starting to turn red, which means I can eat them soon. And it looks like something has been eating and chewing. Could be you. Camera focus. Okay, focus. Come on. Okay. It doesn't want to focus, but it could be that bug right there. I'm not sure. But I got some more tomatoes coming in. There you guys go. Why do one of y'all sound like a cat? Some of my tomatoes are starting to turn. Some of them haven't started yet, but they're getting really big. So I'm happy about that. Look at the babies. These are doing really good. And then here's my other corn plant that's also doing absolutely amazing. Besides like the little dead piece right there. Ugh. And then here's the piece of corn that's been growing for literally ever. And this one's getting tall. Then we're gonna go over, excuse me? Then we're gonna go over here, making sure there's no webs. Okay. So here's my tallest corn plant so far. This one still hasn't given me any corn. Wait. I think I lied. Look! There's a little baby corn! Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I didn't see that. That was not here before I left. I got a corn coming. I got a corn coming. Okay, anyways, I didn't know that was there. This one's doing really good. Besides a few dead leaves, we're gonna trim that off. Here's this one. Don't know where all these weeds came from because they weren't here before I left. My corn is not doing okay. It is not okay. There was another piece of corn. This piece of corn is doing good. Oh my god, I have another piece coming right here. Oh my god, I got a lot of corn coming. Oh, y'all are getting full face sleep. Then there's this piece of corn, and there's that one coming. This one needs help. This is by far, this one has 2 pieces of corn coming, 1 on each, but it's by far my shortest plant. This one's my tallest one. Well, actually, yeah. This one's my tallest one. And this one is only 1 in the bucket. It has 2 coming. It has 1. Wait. Yeah. It has 1 piece of corn coming, but it's coming in second with length. So I'm surprised that the ones that have 2 pieces of corn coming, but like 1 on each like plant, is becoming the shortest. A little bit surprised about that, but that's okay. Everything has also been watered. But I'm so happy with these tomatoes. Like, look at this. This is beautiful. I love it. This is absolutely beautiful. I love these so much. I'm a sucker for tomatoes. Y'all know that already. But, yeah. To say, I have some good stuff coming in. Oh, I didn't even say hi. Let's just say hello to the quails. Let's see if you guys can see it. Okay. Say hi, quails. Okay. Really dry. But, I'm surprised with how everything's doing far as the tomatoes, because I didn't think I was gonna get more off the plant while I was gone. I thought it was just gonna come back and it was gonna be the same, but since it's not, honestly, I'm really happy about it, because I'm not gonna complain about it, that there's more tomatoes. I just wasn't expecting it. But with my corn, I thought it was gonna be doing really good, and by the time I'd come back, it'd be like beautiful, bigger piece of corn. I can't wait, honestly, to harvest it, because this is the first year that I've grown corn, and like I'm actually getting a harvest out of it. I know my parents have grown corn, and I believe they got harvests out of it, but this is the first time that I decided I was gonna do it. And the corn plants came because my mom and my dad had bought in corn plants, and they were starters, and there was more left over, so I just took some, and I took it to get like to have less on their hands, but I didn't think it was actually going to do as good as it's doing. So the fact that it's doing as good as it's doing is like a plus for me, because I personally wasn't expecting it. And then the tomatoes is because I really wanted tomato starters, so I went ahead and took those off of my parents' hands, and I'm glad I did, because I have a lot of tomatoes coming. But I know that I need to keep everything watered in order for everything to like continue to grow, because it's like hot outside, and I know it's either Thursday or Friday. One of them I feel like it's supposed to be 100 degrees. No, 110 degrees. And the high is supposed to be 94. So I don't want to cook anything, or I don't want any of my plants. Oh my god. I don't want any of my plants to start to have problems or lose tomatoes and stuff. And I was honestly thinking about taking some of my tomatoes off before we left, like the ones that were already big, because the last thing I wanted to do was end up leaving and then coming back and I didn't have any because something ate them, and I already can tell that something's trying to eat at my tomato plants. So I'm gonna go ahead and nip that in the bud. Oh my god, I forgot to show y'all the ground cherry plant. Hold on, I have to show you guys that. Here we go. I have forgotten to show y'all the quails, and I have forgotten to show y'all the ground cherry plant. But here's some more insight on the quails. They my buddies, my plant buddies. Okay, so here is my ground cherry plant. This one looks like it's doing good, and I have oh, there's an ant. I have ground cherries coming. I planted 2. I think I have a mini ground cherry coming in right there. These are 2 plants. Oh, and over here I also have ground cherries. So I have gotten cherries coming in. Yeah, right there too. So that means that this plant's doing absolutely phenomenal. And then my squash never came up. So I'm going to plant something else in this bucket so that I don't have an empty bucket. Just to say I'm grateful because I'm happy everything's been working out so far with my garden. And I'm not like missing or having dead plants, because that would have been a bummer. And like I said, I thought something was going to come and go ahead and like snatch the tomatoes, but since nothing did, I'm happy about it, and I'm not going to complain about it because I could have nothing that came up. It's a bummer that my squash didn't come up, but now I know I just have an extra bucket to plant something in, and I wanted to do potatoes, and I know I need to go ahead and actually plant the potatoes, so that's probably what I'm going to use the extra bucket for. Go ahead and plant the potatoes and then see what like comes up, because I don't want to end up like not having anything in that bucket, and then the end of planting season comes around for summer crops, and I wish that I had something in the bucket and I didn't put anything in the bucket. So I'm probably gonna end up doing a random mix or something of what I want to put in it, since I don't know yet, but I also have other empty buckets, and I still need to plant my watermelon seeds. Well, I still need to plant watermelon. I think I'm gonna get a starter for that though. I'm not sure yet, but I still have to think about it. And I want to do strawberries. My mom has encouraged me to do strawberries, because her strawberries plants along with my sister's are doing absolutely phenomenal. So I'm probably going to end up trying my luck in that. And then also I wanted to do a grape tree again, because I had a grape tree and grapes are coming in on it. But then weather did what weather did, and I came outside to all of them gone, had fallen on the ground. I think we had a storm, and those grapes didn't last or stand a chance. So I'm probably going to try and find another grape tree, but I'm not sure yet. So strawberry, grapes, and watermelon. And then I'm not sure what else I can plant. I may do another thing. Well, did I already plant? I can't remember if I already planted peppers, but I'm probably going to... No, I don't think I... No, I wanted to, but I haven't planted them yet. So that's probably what I'm going to do. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm hoping that the continuation vlogs, because I meant to comment on that, I hope that it's like not confusing to you guys, because I'm posting them in order. But yeah, I'm not too sure what else I want to do in my garden, because I was kind of hoping that I would be able to find like something exotic, like, well, not exotic, but like, I know my mom has something called I think it's sponge squishies. I mean, not squishies, seeds. It's something like that. I want to find something abnormal though to plant, to see what happens, like a rare fruit or something, just to see what happens, and see if I can get anything cool out of it.